All right. Or what we saw, and this is another wonderful game brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Yes. I'm redoing it because of the problems with the last video. Let's be quiet during the intro. Alrighty. Anyway, like I said, I had some really nasty sound issues the last time I played
around
this.
so much, bobblehead.
When are we going to get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience
Of course they do.
Sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Patience is a sharp razor
I got
to
it.
swallow.
Hello?
I like that line.
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlock sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes, I do. Well, it's got to be somewhere in this room.
All right, let us search the room.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore.
Oh, it's so depressing. Spatula.
Mr. Spatula, how's the weather in there?
Spatula. All hail Spatula. Count
This might come in
Spatula.
handy.
Don't do that again.
Yeah, no kidding. See what's on TV.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness,
Ew.
and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
Epic. That
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
that hand puppet is from the cartoon series.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
That's a lot of cheese, but it's not Swiss cheese.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
I don't recall it being autographed. Thank you. Anything else to look at over here? I can't look at the ant farm.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss
Bummer.
cheese.
So what?
So, the rap was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in
Yes, he
particular.
was. We need a Swiss-type cheese. You know what? You know how to make Swiss cheese in cartoons, right? Everything from Bullwinkle and Rocky onward has done this.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Heck, I think
Sam,
Popeye
no,
did it
the
too.
cheese was innocent.
Innocent? I think not.
You're not going to justify that statement?
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Or the
Don't say
stupid observer.
voila.
What's wrong with saying voila? I'll say it all the time. Voila! Voila! Voila, 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 voila. Voila,
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Max, tear his head off.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well,
I don't think the phone would fit in there. All right.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Max is pretty
Yes, I'm
scary.
a rat, remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Well, too bad.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Can I go now?
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here.
None of these-
Amateurs.
None of these threats are working.
Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know.
He's a rat.
Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Seriously, he's a rat. He licks Stranger Things before breakfast.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV. You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
Good to know.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you would.
I would.
Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
For the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner.
Like
Max.
always.
Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
There are so many references to the show in this.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Yes, they were. All right. Let's go ahead and look around the city some. Hey, Mr. Spatula. He's their fish. His name is Mr. Spatula. Ugh, there's graffiti on my wall. Yeah, whenever Max is in your way, Sam will just throw him up in the air. That is awesome. All right. Someone has graffitioed. Some graffito.
They
has
say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
decorated our
Just
building.
what we need. More lame poetry.
Awesome. All right. Well, I think we see our artist hard at work here.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
That's awesome.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Looks fine to
Yowzers,
me.
You are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers. And the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you. Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
Yes.
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Yeah,
Well,
bullcrap.
we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
This little OCD guy is kind of annoying.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I thought Ibo was a robot dog.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
No.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Okay.
Sounds fascinating. But enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Shut up.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
Binders?
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Old and in the way. That's just horrible.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
Enough about the stupid videos.
Sounds fascinating. But enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes.
Nope, we heard that. I'm an idiot.
Sounds fascinating.
Shut up about the videos.
Well, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Sounds suspicious to me.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Okay.
Sounds fascinating.
Seriously,
You can never...
this guy's got a one-track mind.
Is this art, or is it advertising?
I'm not...
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy. Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
No, they don't.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No! Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
It's not nice to pick on the OCD guy.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the soda poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh, yeah, on Channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
That sounds like it's worth checking out. Information about these little guys vandalizing my neighborhood. And fortunately, we have a TV. Actually, it's a little soon to end it.
No comment.
It's a little soon to end the game. Ooh, bowling ball.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Yes, but the thing is, if I start the cutscene, it'll go.
Hey, Max.
When is it, Sam?
It'll go too long.
Hey, it feels good to be back in the old saddle, doesn't it?
You've been watching too many John Ford movies again. Let's go beat up some thugs.
All right, we're done here. I will see you soon.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Bye.